You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Cal Fire stomped out a grass fire in Butte County that broke out just after 1 o'clock this morning near Highway 99, right next to the Gridley Big Cemetery on the north side of Gridley. Cal Fire says they stopped it at just about 3 acres. You can see those flames light up the early morning night sky. And we do know that it did not threaten any homes or buildings, and the cause is under investigation, but Cal Fire did tell Action News Now there's a homeless camp nearby. And here's a live look now over Orland, where the skies are looking a lot better. 6 hours ago, a fire forced evacuations right in that area.
Oh my goodness. Chief Meteorologist Jason Siff is tracking all these dangerous fire conditions. Are we going to see any relief anytime soon, Jason?
A little relief from the wind, thankfully, but not from the heat. It's actually ironic. We just heard sirens outside our studio a second ago. I thought it was the video that we were showing. We have so many fires, unfortunately, and we still have plenty of wind outside and a lot of heat. Look at our current temperatures around the region. Everyone between 96 and 98 degrees all over the valley. Willow is one of the hot spots at 98. It's 97 degrees in Chico, which was the high for the day. It was also 97 for a high today in Redding. It's now 96, and that is 12 degrees warmer than average. 90 degrees right now in Paradise also. And compared to yesterday at this time, between 1 and 5 degrees warmer, we are still going to get even hotter tomorrow. Now here's a sneak preview of my forecast highs for tomorrow compared to the record highs that we have on Wednesday. The colors that are in red, those are signifying a good chance for breaking records. That's for Willows and Chester. The colors in yellow, those are temperatures very close to tying or breaking records. Redding, Chico, as well as Oroville. And the colors in green, Orland, Quincy, not likely to break records, but it's still going to be the hottest day thus far in 2022 for pretty much everyone in Northern California tomorrow afternoon. Very few clouds outside of any significance. They're just lots of high, thin cirrus clouds. That's what we're going to have late tonight through most of Wednesday. The good news is the wind will be weaker. However, the temperatures, as I just delineated, are going to be hotter for everyone. Then we're going to have a change in our weather pattern. It's going to be a welcome change. It's too hot for this triple-digit nonsense. We should still be in the 80s, but they're not going to have that tomorrow. We're going to have lows in the 60s and 70s. We'll have increasing clouds, and coming up in our next half hour, I'm going to show you the bigger change that we have going forward all the way through this upcoming Memorial Day weekend. But the wind is still blowing outside, and through the overnight hours, we're going to have more wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles an hour. Not as windy tomorrow, but again, it will be a hotter day, and we're still going to have more of that fire danger with a red flag warning continuing for the foothills and the valley until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning with very dry air, obviously hotter temperatures, and we're going to have some more light to moderate breezes. Then as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, we still have a heat advisory again for all the valley and foothills. That lasts until 11 o'clock tomorrow night with temperatures between 95 and 105 degrees possible. Overnight lows will not recover well, mainly in the 60s and 70s, and we will still have very hot weather going forward. So here's your forecast for tomorrow. Mostly sunny and hotter weather for us with highs in Trinity and Siskiyou counties in the 80s and lower to mid 90s. Then we look at the northeastern part of our state, expecting hotter highs too, upper 80s, lower 90s, north 90s for Shingletown as well as Quincy. For the Ridge, not cooling off very well tonight, 60s and 70s for lows, highs 80s, lower to mid 90s around Concal, Magalia, and Paradise. For the Valley, we'll have lows tonight between 65 and 70 degrees, so a very warm night for this time of year. Highs, triple-digit heat, close to tying or breaking records with highs 102 to 103. And for the Chico area, lows between 65 and 70, highs also between 102 and 103. Locally hotter weather is a possibility, awfully close to breaking records. Next 7 days in Chico, it will cool down. More seasonal this coming weekend, but we have more windy weather by Saturday. There is a slight chance for some showers at points in time during this upcoming Memorial Day weekend, but the highs in Chico and Redding will fall from the triple digits down to the 80s.